Welcome to another episode of Husbands Watching Housewives. I'm Scott.
And I'm Jeff.
And we just watched an episode of the Real Housewives of Miami.
Still in Spain.
Still in Spain.
Yes.
And yeah, still arguing about a jet.
A jet and the Lisa and the Larsa of it all.
Yeah.
And, you know, I feel like we...
The meaning of the word or the pronunciation of the word ratchet versus...
She said ratchet. Like, let's... I'm glad
agree.
they kissed and made up, but you said ratchet. You may have met wretched, but you said ratchet. I don't care how thick her accent is, Lisa. She said ratchet.
Yeah, Lisa was working double time trying to get Adriana some reprieve. But
she's like, let's try it. Wretched. Ratchet.
Yeah, I did not need that, but okay.
Yes. How did it start? Oh, they were going to, what's the place? Marbella?
Marbella?
Marbella.
Yeah. They got their dresses delivered. That's how it started.
No, that's not how it started. That was after they got back.
Oh.
That was the next day.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know all these days blend together and all.
Right.
It's all these like pretty places and it all just kind of one pretty blob.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you.
They're headed to Marbella, and Marysol and Alexia decided not to go because they needed some time in their brains.
Yeah.
Their brains needed to rest. But really, it was like they were pissed at Stephanie because they were tired of the jet thing.
Yeah. Which we all are, to be.
The thing is, Stephanie wouldn't have actually left someone behind, you know, if they pissed her off. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I do believe that had someone been really out of line, she would have done the whole, like, this is my plane. I invited you here. I want you off my plane. She would have done it.
I think she's very sensitive, like between, you know, the night before when she's like, you know, everyone's yelling and it's just so much, I have to leave. And it's like, but it really doesn't involve you, but you're so sensitive to the noise. Like you're having like PTSD. It's like, it's your first season. Toughen up. You know, and then she's like, I'm really hurt because they didn't come on the plane and yada, yada, yada. But
I mean, I think the issue is she knows there's something not right. She can tell, but she doesn't know what it is. So she's trying to get to the bottom of it. And then she sure does get to the bottom of something. I don't know. So
the White Lotus.
Yeah, the whole trip to Marbella and going over to whatever their names were.
Derek is the main guy.
Yeah.
And it was one of the most important days of Julia's life.
Yes, I'm so glad we could be there to share it with her.
I mean,
you know, there's getting married, there's the birth of your first child, birth of all your children, I suppose, you know.
Or the adopting your children.
Right, all that.
The day you ask your friend to be the godfather of your children, who you probably won't see that often.
Right. And then have a breakdown about your current children not speaking to you and hoping he can give them a call.
So here's the thing. There's got to be way more of that story, and I want to know it. I want to know what's what, because I can only speculate why they're so upset that they adopted the boys. And I don't want to. I don't want to like assume certain things.
Oh, you're saying that, huh?
I think, you know, Andy probably will get it, maybe get more out of her at the reunion. Because,
interesting.
Yes, I want to know.
Oh. I just thought it was going to be a typical, you know, like now we have to share our inheritance or your attention, you know, that sort of situation.
No, I think okay, well, I will speculate. I think they might be saying this happened. There are a lot of factors. It happened so soon after Martina's, you know, cancer situation. They are older parents adopting very young kids, and their daughters might have thoughts about that. Why would you basically like put a restart on your life at this stage in your lives, you know? And I don't think it's money. I mean, I don't know these girls. I haven't seen episodes with them, so I don't think it's money related.
Right.
I just think they're probably thinking this is just kind of odd.
Okay. All right. No, that's very...
It's happening very fast, too. You know, and you just like kind of like sprung it on us, and they probably did that because deep down they probably knew the girls would have
a problem with it.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
So they was like surprise attack. Oh, by the way, we're adopting some boys. Pass the sugar.
Yeah. No, I didn't think about that.
I want to know more. I'm really ready for the union because I'm ready for the season to wrap up. So I want to get to like, let's work it out.
That's the only thing I want to know more about Julia's life about.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. So, anything else?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was, I'm sure the producers were like peeing themselves over the opulence of this.
That was really, really nice.
Like, it was like richy rich.
I do want to know if that was just generational wealth or like what that guy does to have all that.
Right.
Like, does he just wake up every day and like, it was great to be born me?
Is that just like, I mean, obviously I would assume he's retired. He's some age as well. But yeah, like, what do? You just like hang around that? Besides traveling, I guess when you come home, you're coming home to this insanely...
You talk about the boys that take care of me. A little creepy when he said that. Like, these are the boys that take care of me.
I mean, he was very like... People air kiss normally, and he was all like, no, give me your cheek.
Yeah. He was something
and I was like, that seems like a wet kiss. And then Lisa with the whole
Lisa needs to not drink. It seems she's drunk, a little tipsy, and she's like, I love rich people.
It's like, girl, that is so tacky.
So beyond
like
tacky.
That's what you say to your friends afterwards. Man, they were rich. Not like to their faces. Like, and then the Grey Poupon. I'm like, what is this, 1987?
I mean, it was kind of funny, but it wasn't enough to overcome the tackiness that was.
And then making the announcements like she's like freaking Britney.
Yeah. Well, I mean, her announcing her divorce the first time.
Yes.
That was okay, cool. But the second time, I'm like, no. I
love when Kiki's like, how many toasts you're going to do? Yeah. Again, like your Britney. Ding, ding, ding. I have an announcement. No, I was going to say her Jennifer Coolidge thing. I'm like, it's like White Lotus. These gays are trying to kill me. And I'm like, I like that.
I was also worried like she might put her foot in her mouth and go a complete different direction about the gays.
Oh, right.
I was like, careful there, Lisa.
Yes. We're real people.
Yeah, exactly.
So, then Larsa was all like bitter and like wouldn't be happy with the fact that she's divorced.
Oh yeah, wouldn't even like give her a toast or anything. Yeah, that's kind of bitchy.
So petty. It's like, it's conflict and resolution. This is what you do. You don't sit there like, oh, I'm Larsa, I'm mad.
Like, that's what Larsa does, though. That's what makes Larsa Larsa.
On like something on like Mad Day, 24. Every day is Mad Day for Larsa Pippen. Like, I get it. You don't have Marcus and you're not getting screwed 9 times a day. No,
I mean, I guess I would feel, I agree with you.
No, that's what they would say, that they had sex multiple times a day.
I remember.
So.
No, I too would feel a little
I'm not
irritable.
saying she needs a man. I'm just saying that, she might be missing that D. I'm just.
Okay. I would miss the D too. So.
That seems like a lot of D, though, in one day.
I mean, I have to feel like that tapers off. I don't care how many times they say it happened every day. No one's getting that much D in one day.
I mean...
It's nice to know it's there if you need it, but,
Like, is he just like... And he's, like a 30-something, I guess, old man.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know how old he is, but, like, I mean, was he popping the Viagra? I don't know. Anyways... Logistics.
Let's move on, please.
Yes.
Let's move on to, I guess, when they get back. Because that seems to be the next... biggest problem.
Yeah. They get back and they get the dresses.
Yeah.
And they get in the... I forgot it was Stephanie's birthday.
Yeah.
Did we know this?
We did know that. That was one of the premises of this whole trip.
I thought the trip was about Alexia and like her getting away from the man that she can't stop wearing his ring.
Oh, you're right about that. It was also Stephanie's birthday. We have heard that before.
Got it. So in the midst of all this, whatever,
horse-drawn carriage.
They were singing to Stephanie.
Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. The
tourists were taking pictures as if they were like, basically like a sideshow attraction.
Yeah. Maybe they were all huge Miami fans. You don't know. What if they were like, come out tonight, see the Real Housewives of Miami, do flamenco? And, you wouldn't be like,
it was on a Facebook group. Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, if I saw Housewives in the wild, I mean, I have. But in the wild in costume while filming.
Like if you found out right now that they were at a bar in the next town over.
They were, and we missed it.
Well, we were really tired, and it was winter. It was cold.
Well, we found out about like after the fact.
Yeah, that's right. But if we found out right now that we're like up at the casino, we'd be like, yeah, let's go.
The casino. I would go to the casino just to see the Housewives.
15 minutes away.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So maybe that's what was going on. Although I like to think they were just tourists who were like, Spain is beautiful. And
is this part of the whole thing?
Yeah. Do they do this every day? And bring out some delusional old ladies and sing happy birthday?
Whoa. No one's an old lady here, sir. No.
Okay.
So yes, it's all like, yay, it's so pretty. And then we get to Stephanie.
Confronting Alexia, which already off the bat was just like, Alexia was just trying to, well, we should have Marysol here. She's like,
It was
no,
so
I don't need
weird.
Marysol here.
It was so weird. Like, well, Marysol's a big part of this conversation. It was about Marysol. It's like, you both didn't want to go. Like, why are you throwing Marysol under the bus? You know, like, you really should address Marysol. And then when Stephanie calls
Because it
her
was all
out,
Marysol's idea is what it was. And Alexia's
but
too.
Alexia wrote the text, and she could have said, like, I'll go on the plane if you don't feel
No,
like
but
it.
like
They're attached to
Alexia wouldn't have thought of it had Marysol not suggested it. And so she was like, yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna back you up.
They both shared a look. When Stephanie said that thing the night before about I'll leave someone behind, the camera caught it. She and Alexia shared a look like, oh no, this is not good. And they equally thought about it, talked to production, and were saying, we're not going to go on the little day trip. So it's for Alexia to be like, no, that was Marysol.
I still think it was all Marysol, and Alexia was like, yes, it's a good idea. I don't want to go anyway. You know, so she just latched on.
But still, she's still complicit.
No, yeah. Oh,
in this dumb fight. She's
yes.
Of who didn't go. Anyways.
And so then what ends up happening?
Oh, wait. We forgot the whole going back a day. The whole like, we're having so much fun on the jet. And then Stephanie, like, the record scratch. Anybody who doesn't think this is fun, you don't know fun.
I did forget about that. I don't know. I'm just also not one of those people that we were talking about that with your work party. We're not dancing people.
No.
Like, and we don't really surround ourselves with people who are dancing. You know what I mean?
On a plane. It was always like
I just don't know. I can't even think of 10 people. I can maybe think of 3 people that, like, if we were on a private jet and someone put on some music, would they start dancing, right?
If they would chair dance, but they wouldn't all like, let's get up and party.
They wouldn't
for
press
22
the button that
minutes.
closes the blinds and like turns on the disco lights, or maybe they would. I don't know.
And like just very awkwardly, like, there's not a lot of room here in this club.
Yeah, so that's where I'm just like, I don't know that world. Where people are like, let's dance it out. So.
See, I'm fun.
Right. Me and my Patty Duke hair, we're fun.
You just have to follow Jetiquette.
No.
Which is a word you made up.
No, I'm pretty sure it's probably something that people with private jets probably like, oh, it's the Jetiquette.
But they don't say it out loud.
I hope not. There's a lot of, I hope not.
Anyways, we couldn't lose that fun time.
I agree.
So yes, we're down at the fight, yada yada yada. It like goes left real quick, it always does with Alexia and Stephanie, because they both have to be alpha.
And Alexia as well, like, you know, she is. You warned me when we first started watching that she's very much like Teresa from New Jersey. And it's just weird. You could watch her in that conversation. You could see when her brain just overloaded.
Flipped.
Just flip. And then it was just like, nope, flight. It's not even fight or flight. It was just flight.
And it was like, don't talk to me like that. I'm offended. And now I would leave.
Yes. It was like, there's my way out. She like discovered her way out of that conversation real fast. So, and then they end up getting over there. And then how does Larsa get thrown under the bus? Stephanie does that?
Larsa, what's her name? Because Stephanie.
To go over the rest of the women.
But Stephanie was like pointing, I feel like, at Alexia and Marysol when she said they wanted me to leave you behind.
But it was really Larsa who wanted to leave Lisa behind.
Because when Larsa said that thing, then in the flashback, the others were like, well, that's really harsh. Not with Lisa on the plane.
Yeah.
And then that's Larsa and Lisa going back and forth, and you know. That same fight, like, it's just a dumb fight.
I feel like Lisa's willing to get over it, although based on her behavior just and being goofy this entire episode, I'm like, okay, maybe Larsa knows what she's talking about. I don't want to be afraid of her. She's a little bit too much.
Yeah. Yes, but I think she's more fun than Larsa, and she's willing, to be like, I don't want to fight, like, we don't need to be besties.
Right.
I really don't understand, like, how this... Because they were cool when they like sat down and like talked it out. I don't understand like when it was about the unfollowing thing.
Yeah.
Which is so dumb.
Yeah. So we're not getting anywhere with that. I think there needs to be a few more episodes. Yeah, there's be a few more episodes and we'll be fine. I think they'll get to a place.
They need another sit down with just the two of them and not like everyone else jumping into the conversation and saying wretched, whatever.
I am very happy. I'm very happy for Kiki and Gertie that they were just sitting there like on the sidelines, like, ooh, ah.
No, Kiki is saying like, now this is ratchet.
Yeah, that was good.
We're in public in costume, like bickering, throwing hands, basically.
Right.
It's just
that whole thing.
It was too much, but they love to get housewives in costume fighting. It's the producers like just pine for it.
I'm for it. I kind of enjoy it myself. I mean, Salt Lake's
Salt Lake
those
made a
wigs.
whole, yeah. Oh,
So-
gosh. Well, yeah, they didn't really. They stopped fighting. Yeah, then Kiki and Adriana made up. They go back to the hotel.
Oh, they're
Marisol's been through it.
Oh.
Marisol like acted like she was like dragged by that horse-drawn carriage.
yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, I need to catch my breath. And I'm like, from what?
And-
did you roll with the bulls? I don't understand. Like, what are you talking about? What happened to you?
The really, really phony Larsa and Stephanie hanging out in the hotel. I just needed some luxury. Like, she's like, I just need to lay down. I was like, oh, God, stop it.
I think Stephanie's so much more tolerable without Larsa.
I agree.
Like that one little scene when she was with Kiki and Adriana when they're making up and like Gertie's just in the background. I'm like, yes, be friends with other people, Stephanie.
That reminded me of Salt Lake with that half a second that Brittany was like, I'm sorry, that Bronwyn was like friendly with Brittany. She's like, well, now that they're not talking to me, I'll come over and talk to you people.
And then like flipped on her.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I give that thing like 5 minutes. Oh, Salt Lake.
Stephanie's just like, okay, now that they won't talk to me, I guess I can give you a couple minutes.
Right.
Try to get my head back up their axis. So,
Migrate, Stephanie, migrate.
exactly.
Yeah. So Marisol's been through it. And then the cruise of it all.
Oh, yeah. I didn't understand even when they were calling Richard Branson that they were.
I was like, why is Richard Branson here?
Also, I thought, were they going to go directly from there to a cruise?
I feel like,
I thought,
it's gonna be like what happened with Gertie
Yeah.
and Julia, where she's home for like a day, and then they're like, let's get on a cruise. Don't like repack a bag, and
They're really just trying to
trigger something.
Gertie and Julia.
Julia. Yes,
I'm-
for sure. It's gonna come up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna come up.
Especially when they're sitting at the captain's table or something, and Gertie will be like, see, this is what I was talking about.
Everyone's here. Everyone's fine.
Right.
Like, no, Gertie, don't. I can't do Julia's voice. Sorry. It's just really, yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I keep saying da.
da-da-da-da-da-da.
The funeral.
Oh.
That was so. And then it's like now we're talking about Jesus, and we're crossing each other,
Yeah.
and
We're remarking about the shortness and, brevity of life and how we should really just seize it by the horn.
I was worried about the brevity of Lisa's phone. I was like, who holds their phone over a balcony
Yeah,
like
especially
that?
if you have a strap on the phone, at least have your hand through the strap.
Like, girl, the picture ain't worth it.
I mean, we all would have laughed our asses off if she dropped it, though.
Oh, for sure. After she made a big deal about not giving up her phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
Yeah. Use the strap if you're gonna like dangle over a balcony.
Also, because
I wouldn't dangle over a balcony, period. Let alone put my phone over a balcony.
but all it takes is like Alexia like accidentally elbowing her and like, what? So isn't this beautiful?
I love that color Alexia's dress.
That was very nice.
That was a great pink on her.
All the dresses looked good on them. I am happier with the ones that took a more bold choice than, just wearing a white dress or a black dress.
They all look good. They all
look
work
great,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like Kiki's Polly Pockets earrings, but I realized that they're for the costume, so makes
Polly
sense.
Pockets.
So, well, we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
So
Still have to shave. I still have to go to my reunion. We're going to go to dumb. Not in that order, but all this stuff going on.
Gotta clean the house.
Yeah, we're having
like
people
gas.
staying over. We got to clean the house.
Oh my god, I gotta clean out the fridge.
Gosh, all this.
Really exciting stuff. Go to the
Grocery store. Be humans.
We have brunch the next day.
Oh, poor us and our brunch.
Oh my god.
Well, and we might have brunch tomorrow. At least we pray. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, I think she's gonna join too.
Well, she makes it seem like she's getting her nails done, so we're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh, that's what she meant when she said nails win.
Yeah.
We were having a really boring conversation on this pod.
With that, we're gonna talk about it next time.
Until next time.